Hello and welcome to this native DNA video on the Scotch-Irish population. So I recently went digging around on the internet and found an Irish population, which is something I have not been able to find until now. So I found the allele frequencies and I did a reverse lookup on the allele frequencies, which you see here have all the alleles per locus that I was able to find. And so we're going to hit the go button and we're going to go down here and I'm going to discuss the results with you. Pretty cool stuff. Number one is the Western European population. It contains Orkney French and U.S. Caucasian. Number two is the population from the Orkney Islands, Scotland. And one nice thing about this is you can just think of this in very simple terms. Think about all the populations that you know of that have red hair. And if you think of it that way, this begins to make more sense. It begins to shed more light on the trace of the Irish people. And you know, we have red hair, obviously, in Scotland. Poland is another one. This one is very good news to me. I've been researching the Polish people for a while and have found that many of them do have red hair, which is something I did not know as of a year ago. As well as the Russian population, this Voti Russian population right here. So this could either be from like a Celtic connection from long ago, or even a Viking type connection from the Norse invaders. There down the rivers in northwest Russia into the current day Baltic states off the Baltic Sea. So, going down the list even further, you see European, and this is a European population that consists of northern Italy and the Orkney Island, Scotland population. So the northern Italy connection, you know, many northern Italians have red hair as well. So this kind of further adds justification to that thought process. Southern Russia, again, the Germans, many of them, or some of them, have red hair. France, Scottish, Western Europe, more Polish, Portugal. A lot of Portuguese people or Spanish people have red hair. The Caucasians of Australia, more Russia, and there's Spain, and on down the list. You can see, if you just think of that in those terms, that you know how many of these populations highlighted here have red hair, and I think that you would find that all of them do. Or nearly all of them. So this is a very fascinating discovery using the native DNA ancestry finder calculator. This, you may have noticed, this Ojibwe Ontario population as well as Cree, and I think that's just these two are appearing from the genetic admixture with both the Orkney Europe population here and the Eastern European population down here. So, you know, if I were to do an analysis with that, I wouldn't necessarily link it to Ojibwe or to Cree of Canada. I would just associate it with the European portion of that population. So I'm going to keep the video short. I sure hope y'all have enjoyed this. And this is, again, just showing off the power of native DNA ancestry finder. And real quick before I go, I'd like to give you a tour or a brief look at all the populations that we have in our database. So just cruising through here, you can see each and every one of these entries up here and the frequencies that are associated with that population. So I'll just give you a tour, just a quick run through of everything that we've done. All this work has been done since June, about mid-June of 2011. So we've done a tremendous amount of research. We now have over 1,100 populations in our database. And it's growing every day. I'm constantly adding new populations, which is exciting. And so we hope to have 1,200 populations probably by February of 2018, and to continue to add to these world populations as new DNA studies come out. So I'm going to speed up the process a little bit here. I think you get the picture, but I did want to just show you all of our world populations and all the admixtures and everything that we've constructed. And we're continuing to add more every day. So I hope you all have enjoyed this again. You can reach me at native DNA testing, all one word, nativednatesting@gmail.com, or you can visit our website at native-dna.com. to place an order or to ask questions. We also have a FAQ, a frequently asked questions section there, an introduction by me, the owner-operator, Chris Lasakis, and also you can visit our Facebook site. Just search Native DNA in the search bar, and that'll pop right up. So y'all have a great day, and happy holidays to you.